Hi everyone, welcome to this channel. In this channel we'll look a little bit more into modding. Well, first up, what we've got is this Thermaltake Core P3 Pro. And as you can see, it looks a little bit bland. We've got a fan bracket that's over here. We've got a radiator mounted at the back. And I was thinking, so what would happen if we take these wood panel cars from the 1980s and fuse it together with, like one of these beauties that features solid state instant on technology. And we fuse that, with our PC case. What would we get? But then I hear a bunch of you say, but isn't this just like a rip-off of the Fractal North XL? I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Why don't you leave a comment and tell us what you think? So this is basically the TLDR of the video. We made this panel, 3D printed some parts. It fits in pretty easily. At the top you can do something similar if you have another fan bracket like this fan bracket. But as I'll show shortly with Thermaltake, the fan brackets, it's very affordable. The shipping is not. So basically what we did with this one, we made this panel, and I'm going to try and just tilt this case. It's super heavy. And for the top, so we did for the top something similar. Let me hide there, let's see if it focuses. And basically what we did here, I was lucky enough to have access to the local Makerspaces laser cutter. So basically what I did, I cut these panels and I used the 3D printed I don't know what you want to call them, brackets, to hold these slats in place. I'll make the files available for download if you want to make something yourself. So this is the TLDR of it. This is what we did to the case. I think it came out pretty okay. The next section I'll just discuss what I did, and how I did it. Also for the woodworkers there, you're probably cursing me. Because if you look, have like a close-up, you can see there, my standing isn't done. It's not the best. There's some blotches, dark areas if you look at the top there. But, for me, it's fine. It looks good. It's okay. I'm going to leave it like that. So just to give a, some background of like how I did it. If you want to do something like this, I'll just discuss quickly like how I got the wood to the state. So I went to the local hardware store and I bought some oak, the oak untreated. And what we did was, so we used Minwax pre-stain. So this is what the pre-stain looks like. I applied that to the wood. The wood have been sanded with 220 grit sandpaper. After about 20 to 30 minutes, I applied my first stain of Minwax Polyshade. In this case, I went with a Satin Mission Oak, just to give you a close-up there. So that's the product we use. Just like normal, brushes that I bought from the dollar store. This is just a sponge brush. You wait about 6 hours. First layer dries. It's going to look pretty bad and you're going to think you made a bunch of mistakes. You didn't. It's okay. Get some steel wool. So this is like, you can use 000. This is quad 0. That's what it looks like. And you sand it and then you can apply your next coat. And they advise, after you've applied your second coat, you wipe it off so that you don't get the beautiful blotches that I got. Looking at the back on the brackets, so these, it's got two brackets over here. These are magnets that holds it in place, these 4 magnets. I'll make this file also available for download. Same with the top one. The top one's a little bit more complicated. So you have to undo, your 4 screws, 2 at the top, let's see, 2 at the bottom. And then, that would just slide in. So tell me, what do you think about this? Do you like this design? Would you have done it differently? Different kind of stain, different kind of wood, different pattern? What's your preference? Wood, no wood? On a PC it's kind of made a huge comeback recently. Leave your comments below. Did you like this video? Hit like, hit subscribe and the bell icon if you want to be notified of future videos. Appreciate you watching this. Bye bye.